Hello and welcome to the Cubanas TV, a news channel that keeps you updated on everything going on in the country. Let's listen to the news headline of today. But before then, don't forget that you are the Cubanas TV, a news channel where we keep you updated on everything going on in the country, from the educational sector to the religious sector to politics to business to finance to sport to entertainment. Every single sector, we are here to cover it for you. So sit tight as you're about to be fed on political news today. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Most importantly, if you are yet to subscribe to the Cubanas TV, don't forget to click on the subscribe button right now so that you can be updated whenever we make a post. Once again, good morning. Listen to the news headline for today. Appeal court tells 27 Décàmpéd Rivérß lawmakers to maintain status quo over suits seeking to invalidate the injunction declaring them as ex-lawmakers. Let's listen to the news in full. The Court of Appeal, Port Harcourt, at a virtual hearing today via Zoom, gave a ruling on two motions filed by Martins Amehule and the other defected lawmakers challenging the order of injunction granted by the Rivers State High Court, restraining them from acting as lawmakers. The court ruling on the first motion granted the appellant's prayers for leave to compile and transmit records of the appeal, deeming the appellant's brief of argument as filed, as a later hearing and a stay of further proceedings at the High Court. The Court of Appeal, however, refused to grant the prayer for stay of execution and setting aside the interim order of lower court, as there is a presumption of correctness of an order of a court. It held that granting same would be tantamount to determining the appeal at this stage. The court went on to order that the present status quo should be maintained pending the hearing of the appeal. Ruling on the second motion, which was brought to set aside the interlocutory injunction of the lower court, the Court of Appeal also refused the prayer and reiterated that the present status quo should be maintained. The respondents are to file their briefs within 72 hours of being served. The case has been adjourned to 2024 for hearing of the appeal. This is the news for today. As the court tells 27 Décàmpéd Rivérß lawmakers to maintain status quo over suits seeking to invalidate the injunction declaring them as ex-lawmakers. The court ruling on the first motion granted the appellant's prayers for leave to compile the transmit and the records of the appeal, deeming the appellant's brief of argument as filed, accelerated the hearing and on a stay further proceeding at High Court. The Court of Appeal, however, refused to grant the prayer for stay of execution and setting aside the interim order of the lower court, as there is a presumption of correctness of order of a court. However, this is the news for today. As court has told 27 Décàmpéd lawmakers to maintain status quo over suits seeking to invalidate the injunction, declaring themselves as lawmakers. They are declaring themselves as lawmakers, but the court has not confirmed it yet, and so they are asking them to maintain status quo over the suit seeking to invalidate the injunction, declaring them as ex-lawmakers. Ruling on the 22nd motion, which was brought to set as the interlocutory injunction of the lower court, the Court of Appeal also refused the prayer and reiterated that the present status quo should be maintained. The respondents are to file their brief within 78 hours of being served. However, this is the news for today. As we've seen that a lot is going on in the law firm, and it's looking like the Supreme Court even has no power over the Constitution anymore. Nobody is following what the Constitution says. Everybody is doing what they want to do. But this time around, the court has mandated a response within 72 hours for the people. This is the news for today once again. Remember that a lot is going on in the country, and the Supreme Court should be the highest authority in Nigeria, and not even the president should be above it, because no one is above the law. And so even if a president falls short shelter under the law, then he should squarely face the law, and he should fairly face he should fairly face the law and pay the consequences. My people, this is the news for today once again. Don't forget that this is the Cubanas TV, where we keep you updated on everything going on in the country, from the academics to the finance to the movie, music, entertainment, politics, religion, business. Literally every sector of Nigeria is where we update you on, so that you can be updated on everything going on in the country. Once again, my people, this is the Cubana News. If you are yet to subscribe to the Cubana News, do well to click on the subscribe button right now. Click on the subscribe button and be subscribed to the Cubana News, so that you can be updated on everything going on in the country. And don't forget to turn on the notification button, so that whenever we post whenever we make a post, you can be notified, and then you'll be able to see the news. Once again, my people, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, comment under this video, let us know your thoughts, your observation, and don't forget to share this video with your friends.